Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's University of New Haven Rocket League matchup. Today, they are playing against the Uville University. I think this might be an ECC match. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we're heading straight into the action here. University of New Haven on the attack. It will get cleared out here. My name is Jollification. I'm here today with the one and only J Rainer 196.
Hello, everyone. Very excited to be here. Can't wait to commentate this particular game. Again, as previously stated, it is versus the Uville. Again, also think it's ECC. And we see already, game's already underway here.
Yeah, almost a minute down on the clock here. Ace trying to send it center here for Oryx. Gets past Pumpkin, but will be cleared out by Oryx. Trying to get the 50 here. Cardinal's gonna send it, or Criminal, sorry. Gonna send it out. Silky gonna put it center for Anjo. Gets cleared out. Ace trying to send it all the way. He'll get hit out though. Pumpkin now taking his shot at the ball. But it will be cleared out again.
Cleared out towards mid here. Oryx gonna try and send it towards middle, blocked by, can't even, Hall of, couldn't quite get the name.
I'm
You get
just
the
gonna
name?
say Anjo.
Anjo? Okay, that works for me. Anjo. Oh,
And unfortunately, an open net there for Silky. They just managed to get it past Oryx, and there was no one behind him.
yeah, no one quite set up there to reach for that goal. Still very much in reach. 2 minutes 52 seconds left. Decent setup here for UNH. Super Punkin Lad here, going for the little pinch off kickoff. Goes towards the left side, picked up by Oryx here.
Oh, up onto the backboard. Could be a shot opportunity. Oryx off the post,
Tiny bit
unfortunately.
off.
They've still got chances here, though. It goes straight back to Pumpkin. Ace now going to try and send it back towards middle off the ceiling. And it goes.
Oh,
Oh, no,
oh, it's just
I spoke too
short.
soon.
Oh, just a second off there. An ace, just a little bit close. Now back on UNH's side. Pumpkin Lad gonna try and send it back here for another shot opportunity potentially. And that
Oh!
will go in.
The air
Wow.
dribble into the ground pinch.
Look at that
Pumpkin
pinch.
Lad going super
Beautiful.
mode.
Beautiful by Super Pumpkin Lad. You're too slow is correct. That pinch was beautiful.
What a beautiful pinch. And that'll equalize the game here. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Now UNH starting out on the defensive here again. No worries though, Pumpkin gets the demo. And that should relieve a lot of pressure. They'll be able to clear this. Food Criminal not able to reach it, so they'll have to play it a little bit awkwardly. And they're using a lot of boost to do this. UNH could potentially get a counterattack here.
Looks like they're
Ace
going
puts it
to.
up for Pumpkin, shoots it top or right. It will be blocked, but it was a double commit. Oryx now going off the backboard, and now it's straight to Pumpkin. He could go for the shot here, opts to center it with that. And now Ace trying his shot. Oryx off the backboard.
Can't quite get there. UNH back on the defensive as well. No boost. Gonna have to reset here a little bit and look for another counterattack. Looks like that's what they're about to do here, but blocked by DUville. Back to Oryx though. Shot potentially going up here soon.
Yeah, there was a center
Oh,
there, but yeah.
that's unfortunate. Just a little bit of a miscalculation there in UNH's front. Trying to do an all-out, no one in goal again. Caught a little bit out in the open there. Minute 3, their offense has been going pretty well, though. UNH definitely has the time to tie this here, and on kickoff, it does go to UNH's favor.
Yeah, they went for the hard cheat there. Unfortunately, they didn't get the kill like you want on a hard cheat, but it still does work in their favor here. Silky getting
Oryx!
pressured, and Oryx
Oh,
will sink the shot. But Silky
Very
was under
nice
so
shot.
much pressure there from Ace with the demo attempts that he just couldn't get in position, and now we have a tie game.
Yeah, tie game. UNH's offense looking very clean. They just need to get their defensive sets here a little bit more in stone. UNH again going on the offensive though, almost close to the goal there. And it looks like the UVO is going to take possession back, going on their side pretty soon here. Or UNH is going to actually get it back.
Yeah, Pumpkin was able to get the 50. He could be going for a sidewall here. Ran out of boost though. Oryx now with a
Oryx
shot. It's far down.
in. Another shot and score by Oryx. Little mid shot there. Assist going in. 21 seconds. They have the lead. Are they going to keep up the pressure here is the question. Oh,
That's a
was
great
close.
kickoff. Criminal gonna try his best to clear this ball. Gets it past 2. And then he will get a 50 off of Ace. That could be bad for UNH here, but it gets past Silky and UNH.
4 seconds.
They'll score they
shot.
won't score the open. Wait, hold up. Okay, the ball
That's
will
fine.
die though.
Ball.
Little bit of a
Little bit
yeah.
close.
Yeah.
That's all right. It wasn't
Unfortunately sent
too
off the
close
post.
there. But
Could have gotten an insurance goal there, but
didn't
they
really
don't
even
need it.
Yeah, they don't need it there. 1 second left. Ball was low to the ground. There wasn't really too much of a risk of anything extremely silly happening. But that was a good offensive set by UNH. Defense maybe a little bit had some missteps there, but the offense looked really clean. The set shots were going in nicely. Oryx, 2 goals. Super Franken lad 2 assists and a shot. And Ace as well, being able to set up the pressure with the demos, doing his job very, very well so far here.
Yeah, honestly, this is some of the best attacking Rocket League that we've seen from UNH this whole semester so far. All their passes are just connecting, and they're working well on their rotations, and it's creating a lot of pressure. And you see that with how DeUville is just panicking a bunch on defense, the constant threat of demos, the constant threat of midfield passes, and it's just too much for them to handle here.
Yeah, so far, too much standover to Uville here. UNH, first game taken 3-2. Second game here, just about to start. You see Ace sort of in that kickoff contest position. Super Punk on that a little bit further back. Oryx going to grab some boost. And we'll see what happens here. DeUville going to start with control of the ball.
Yeah, UNH might be able to clear it out here. Does get centered, but DeUville's playing really close up. They're probably going to have to panic here, and one nice clear from Ace will just relieve all the pressure, and Pumpkin
Okay.
there
Yeah,
just scores. What?
I
I could
didn't
hear
really
Pumpkin
see
say,
it.
"What is that?" I
We
don't
won't
know
even get a
what that was.
replay. We won't get a replay, but I'm assuming he got open and the ball was probably. I mean, it was just good position, good timing. If I had to guess, but score UNH 1-0. Gonna try and keep it the pressure here. DeUville kind of going really aggressive, trying to tack on these goals, maybe try and punish UNH defense. But UNH going back on the offensive here. A little bump by Super Punkin Lad. We'll hopefully set that up pretty soon here.
Yeah. Ace going for another long clear. And it should set it up for Oryx. He's going to slam it off backboard, almost gets the double.
Oh.
And then Ace slams it into the post right after. 2 good shots from UNH. But
Oh.
unfortunately, the one to score will be Hall of Anjo. Oh, it's Halo Fan Joe.
Hall of
Oh.
Anjo.
Bro,
Halo
the
Fan
names in
Joe.
Rocket League, they just throw you off because it's all in caps. And unless you press tab, you don't understand. It the names, they just mess with your head.
Yeah, and UNH here gonna get back on attack here. It looks like setting up a set play maybe here by Ace. Oryx putting it back towards the side of DeUville. See what UNH can do here with this play. Might get disrupted here though by DeUville.
Yeah. UNH, a little bit of defense here. Punkin gonna win the 50 against 2 of them. He gets bumped though. Oryx now with a chance, gets the big flick, and it will cause a double commit. But it will ultimately be cleared out, and no, Ace with the whiff.
Oh, that's so
tragic.
unfortunate. Tragic. Just under it, just misread it by a second there. It'll cost UNH a goal. But
I mean,
again, very small mistake, very fixable. Again, very close, 1-2. UNH's offense, they can keep operating like the way they've had so far. I would not be surprised they can tie it up here pretty shortly.
yeah, and I mean, credit to Silky. That was a great pinch that created the pressure that forced the whiff. But now we've got just over or under 3 minutes remaining. Oryx going to take a shot here. Silky's going to block it, but it'll go straight back mid for Ace. And that one he'll sink, and we've got a tie game.
Yeah, and just like that, UNH respond in kind. Prediction was correct. Very fast offense coming out from UNH. Quick play by Oryx to pass it off the wall. Set up beautifully for Ace to score here. 2-2. UNH looks like they're going to win this kickoff. But
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's no one in goal. Oh.
Yeah. Deauville, they were just like a meter ahead of Punkin there. And that's all it takes in Rocket League. Punkin had to back off, and by that point, there's nothing you can do. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, just a little bit unfortunate there in the kickoff setup, but still, again, very in reach. As we've seen, UNH can respond to these goals very quickly. I would not be surprised again if they try and set up something. Oryx going out of boost, though. You have to pick up some on his way. Can't quite set it up right. Looks like Ace is going to try and forward it.
Just off. Punkin gonna send it out here for Oryx. And it will cause a 50, but now it's just Ace left on defense. He'll clear it out. Oryx stuck up as well. Gonna be just Punkin for this clear.
Oryx back on defense as well. Tries to clear it back to the Uville side. Gets a nice touch there.
Ace gonna go for the 50 in midfield. Oryx sending it backboard. That could be a chance. It's blocked by Criminal, but it goes straight to Punkin. Ace gonna take his chance. Now more clears coming out from UNH. Oryx tries for the 50, but no boost. Ace able to get the corner, though, and that'll help Punkin a little, but the shot from Silky goes under him. Nice shot from Silky. There's not much you can do there if you're Punkin. He just had the beat, and you just have to take a guess. Is he going low? Is he going high? And if you guess wrong, it's in your net. So
Unfortunately, there the guess was wrong. Very close though. Again, minute 25, very doable. That's so unfortunate. You can see he's a little angry there about that one, but it's still in reach for UNH here. Minute to score 2 goals. Boost is going to be. Oh, what a shot! Oh my goodness! What I was talking about. Just this offense. I was going to lead into how good their offense has been. What a redirect by Oryx. Oh my goodness. 3-4, minute left. Very doable now. Even more
you don't see any long shots better than that. That was beautiful pass into a beautiful shot. This could be scary though. It's off the post and it's stuck in center, but it will be saved by Ace. They've got a minute left here to score 1 goal, and Oryx gets it to the last defender. It will be cleared away. That's a double commit from UNH, though, so they'll probably have to back off here. And it's just Oryx. He will block it. Food Criminal now taking the shot, blocked by Ace. Oryx up. Sends it away, and that's a bad touch by Silky. Ace gonna try and capitalize. Ace. Beautiful shot, but it is saved.
Just a tiny bit too close there. Oryx going up. 17 seconds left. UNH have to come up with something here on offense. UNH got the full commit here pretty soon. Back on their own side. They have to clear it here really quickly. 7 seconds.
Oryx, that's a good 50. And Ace, touch goes a bit far. It will stay up. Game doesn't end till the ball hits the ground. Punkin trying to keep it up, but I think that one will be out of reach. And game 2 will go to Deauville. It's a best of 5. So we've got at least 2 more games of action here in this series.
Yeah, and that game again, one scoring game. Both teams here getting really nice shots off on offense and defensive plays being made by both sides. The kickoff goal for Deauville was very, very nice there. Getting that extra goal put them over the edge there. And now going into game 3, I think we're going to see another close one here, Jolly, as we've had this 2-3 result for New Haven winning and now 4-3 Deauville. We'll see what changes get made, if any adjustments get made. Deauville, that last game, kind of got a little bit more aggressive. We'll see if they kind of keep that aggression and how UNH responds here in terms of that aggression.
Yeah, I think the main change we saw from Deauville that game, they were a lot faster on their counterattacks. UNH was kind of just very slow to get back to defense, and they were getting punished for that over and over. And Deauville was just there to punish them the moment they gave up possession on offense. And that's what caused 3 of the goals for Deauville. And now UNH with some quick offense, a couple whiffs from Deauville. Ace gonna take his shot here, will be cleared away.
Close middle here. UNH, ball going to go back to their side. Ace, no boost to follow this up, though. Deauville's going to maintain possession. Going to go over to the UNH side. Oryx is boosted to contest this. Ball's going up high, not middle, though. Bucketlad misses. Going to be a little tough here. Ace has the block, gets the block.
What a
Nice
save.
What a save. Demo goes out for UNH's favor, too. They can kind of get a drive going here if they want, but Silky shot not quite there, but sets them up nicely, and that will go in. Halo fan Joe with the shot and score there.
Yeah, unfortunately, Oryx was just under that ball. He wanted to get the backwards clear, but barely missed it. And that's a super hard touch. And that will lead to Deauville's first goal. Oryx now going to try and send it over to Ace. Silky, though, going for the sidewall. Just slams it back into the wall.
See if UNH can try and get it clear here. Ball falls. Super Punkin Lad sets it up. Gets a flick. Doesn't quite get the full power of it. That'll be cleared by Deauville back to UNH's side. Middled, a little bit centered. Another shot goes high up. Ace trying to get a little bit of a wall bounce here, set up towards the middle. But Halo fan Joe sends it back over to Deauville's side here.
And now it's just Ace left on here for defense for UNH, but he'll get a nice clear here. Gets past 2 people. And that's a double commit from Deauville. Punkin Lad gonna have a bit of space here. Stuffed by Halo fan Joe, though. It's Ace's turn, but it'll get all the way through. Food Criminal takes the shot. Oryx there for the save. And now Oryx realizes he has a little bit of time here, actually. Leaves it for Punkin. And now Ace gonna have to make a save. A lot of shots here in quick succession from Deauville. But UNH on top of it with the defense. And now they've got a chance here.
Going back towards Deauville's side. UNH, oh wow, that's a quick goal, huh? I didn't even see that, actually. What happened
Yeah.
there? Was that a...
It was just a bad touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad... That's unfortunate. Halo fan Joe there just messing up a little bit. I couldn't even see it from the camera angle, but then we saw what happened, and UNH will take that. A little bit.
Thank goodness for the hard cheat on that kickoff. Ace messed up his flip, and that hard cheat saved it. But now Oryx has to make a tough save. He'll make it.
Halo fan
Joe. Another shot.
Over.
Wait, this could be a chance too. Punkin and Ace had a chance for a shot there, but now Ace gonna have to try and clear it. Wow.
So unfortunate.
There may have been a little bit of ghost touch action there.
Oh.
Well, it went in.
It went in, just a little bit unfortunate there. Devo
I
takes
can't
back
lie,
the
it did
lead.
look like he hit it out, even in the replay.
It did.
But
That's Rocket League.
that is Rocket League,
This is Rocket League, folks.
the game we all love.
Very true.
Yeah, just over a minute and a half left here in game 3. UNH down by a goal. Oryx up on defense, but it's a hard touch. Punkin gonna get a nice 50 though. Ace here. Plenty of space. Gonna pass to the side for Punkin, but he can't reach it. Now, ball's kind of just stuck in midfield here. Halo fan Joe gonna send it towards UNH side. Ace now gets the demo on Silky. This could create a shot chance. Oryx off the backboard. Punkin no boost to get it though.
No boost there, costing UNH their potential shot. Just couldn't quite get to that spot that he wanted to angle the ball. 40 seconds left here for UNH to try and come up with something. This could be it though.
Shot chance.
Shot, just
Oh.
barely blocked.
So close. 30 seconds left. UNH still needs a goal here.
Ace?
The flip reset!
Punkin!
I couldn't really tell what happened, but I just saw a flip reset.
It got lodged right there by Silky, and Super Punkin Lad just with the follow-up. Ties it up, 24 seconds left. Either team's game, 2-2. UNH trying to challenge this kickoff. Gets it. Oh, that was so close. Very interesting kickoff there. 18 seconds
Yeah, that was
left.
the first time they've done a soft cheat, but that might have been the first time a hard cheat would have paid off. Punkin. Oh, he gets the bump. This could be a shot.
Oh, oh no.
It was right there.
Oh
no. I think we'll see a hard cheat here again from UNH. They love doing... No, they really did a very soft cheat there. I was very wrong. Overtime goes towards net, but it's just off. Punkin now sending it mid. Maybe a little miscommunication there. Ace. So much room. This could be deadly, but it will be saved. They're trying to send to center.
Center Duville. Oryx going to contest this ball up high here. Touches there. Punkin Lad just can't quite follow it up. Ace up high.
Nice touch.
Overtime. Another nice touch.
That'll go center. Oh, what a clear by Silky. Oryx plenty of boost to punish though. He might get some space here in the air. Goes for the reset. He won't be able to get another. But plenty of space now for the other members. That's a little miscommunication. Ace! There's a flip reset past him. Punkin will whiff, but Oryx there to save the day. And now, yeah, back on offense. Silky gonna get a big clear here. Punkin, his touch goes straight back mid, but Silky puts it off.
A little bit too much to the left there from Silky. Ball still on the side of UNH. Ooh, this might be rough here. Shot going mid. They miscommunicated.
He went for the sidewall.
Yeah, sidewall didn't quite connect. Ace now sending it over. Has boost to follow this up potentially. Tries to get a
He
nice
went for the
shot
fake.
there.
It's a triple commit, but now it's just Punkin Lad left on defense. Halo fan with a shot. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
So close.
They still survive as we approach 2 minutes in this overtime. Neither team able to push one through, but this one could do it.
Oh, blocked. Centered.
I think they have a 2v1 here, though. Never mind. Duville able to get back. It's just blow after blow, but none of the blows are able to finish it.
Ace?
Oh, it's off the ball!
No!
Oh no, and they might
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! What a a tide turner there. The shot nearly going in, and then just a slight misplay coming out from UNH, costing them this overtime game.
That
Very, very close.
that's something that you see happen a lot in these overtime pressure situations. You just hesitate for a split second and then you realize you probably should go, but then by the time you go back in for it, it's just a little too late. And that will end up losing them game 3 here. But they took game 1 in this series. This is a very winnable series for UNH still.
And both games have been very, very close, each affair being a one-score game. The last game even going to overtime. Again, it's all about these offensive here. The defenses haven't been as strong from either team so far. Goal counts going high. Ooh, that's really close to going in. But UNH here gonna look to try and mount maybe a lead here would be nice. They've been playing from behind a little bit of these games. If they can establish a lead early, I think that would do them very well here, Jolly.
Yeah, absolutely. They've also had a little bit of difficulty like controlling the ball. This goes for both teams. Like, oh no, the backflip. No.
Yeah, speaking of,
But yeah, what I mean is like when they're going for these counterattacks, they're clearing it so far that it makes the touch easier for the other team. And that's something I've noticed for both teams here. And it makes it a lot easier for the defense when that happens. But we'll see how the teams are adapting in this game 4. Ace bounces it mid, pinch off the ground for Pumpkin, makes it awkward for DUville, but it will get cleared out eventually. Demo onto Silky. Now Ace, plenty of room to do something here in the air. Gets it past 1, but Silky ready. Misses the reset, but he will bring it all the way. And that'll be a second goal here for DUville.
second goal, good ball control in the air. Just no one there to read it.
Yeah,
2-0
that
to
bump by
UVille.
Halo fan Joe on the back wall as well just cleared Super Pumpkin Lad out, and he couldn't do anything there.
Yeah, UNH here, down 2 goals. Gonna have to mount another comeback here. If they want to stay in this series. UNH trying to establish something here on offense. Defense, too, might need to establish some groundwork as well just to try and maintain this the UVille 2 score. Not let them keep piling on goals here. Need to find a way to get a shot to go in one way or another here.
Yeah. And I mean, it is 2 goal deficit, but that is a very
3.
workable comeback. 3 goal deficit as well. Very workable
Very
still.
workable. With 3 minutes left, too.
The only thing you have to be concerned about after a long overtime like that, where it's just one mistake that costs you the game, it can be hard to mentally recover from that. And we just need to hope here that UNH is doing fine mentally, because if they're gone mentally, this might be a very difficult game to win.
Yeah, and what doesn't help that as
Especially
well
when you're down 3, you need that mental resilience here.
you need mental fortitude, and as well you need to be able to recover from these very small mistakes like missing the ball, missing shots, putting up misses, defensive errors. You need to be able to come back from that here, or stops on a dime. That was very close to him punching the ball in his own goal potentially. But if you're UNH here, you need to find a way to get back into this one way or another. 3 goals, very doable with their offense they've been putting up so far. Oh, no boost. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
no
rough
boost here.
here.
He'll still go for a 50, and it will go to Silky. He's in the air. He almost had an insane play there, but it does get shut down. Ace now going to work on clearing this ball. Pumpkin sends it middle, and Silky will put it in for DeUville's 4th goal here.
Yeah, 4 goals here for Duville, and now we can kind of see this. That might have been this overtime here taking a little bit of a toll on UNH. They need to find a way to score here within, I'd say, the next 30 seconds to really get the mental morale going back up. And this might be it, but blocked super close. Still within reach for UNH. 4 goals, not insurmountable, but going to be very difficult. That's going to be 5. Now it's getting a little bit dicey here.
Yeah, it's looking more and more like this game is finished already, but you never know. This is Rocket League. Anything can happen. A goal can be scored in 2 seconds off the kickoff, but as time ticks down, this comeback becomes harder and harder.
Yeah, if you're UNH here, getting a goal in the next 20 seconds on this possession even is crucial to getting any sort of momentum going. You can't let the Uville keep going with this momentum here. Any goal here spells certain doom for
Yeah, I mean,
UNH.
for UNH to be able to win this game, they've got to score a goal every 12 seconds from this point forward just to force overtime. So maybe we'll see it.
It's gonna be really
They
tough
do
here.
have explosive offensive potential. We could see that come into play here. This could be a shot. Oryx going to send it middle, but it goes backwards a little too far and it gets past Pumpkin.
It's getting really tight here on time. Unless the miracle starts to happen here and UNH starts to get goals. And the Uville kind of needs to start making mistakes too on this defense because we haven't seen them make these many mistakes before. The Uville just playing a very solid keep away, almost forcing it onto their
There's a
side
shot.
shot. Doesn't quite go in. 20 seconds now. Pretty much spells doom here for our Chargers. But you never, I mean, it is Rocket League. You could see weirder.
Yeah. At this point, though, it's not going to be possible for him to make a comeback. Unfortunately, the momentum that DUville was able to build coming out of that game 3 overtime was just too dominant. And if we
Yeah.
saw UNH end up pulling through in that game 3, this might be a very different game 4 than what we just saw. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. DUville will take the series 3 games to 1 here,
Yeah,
and that
very
will be it.
close set. Just some minor mistakes, I think, piled up on UNH too. Some misses, some misplays, some miscoms. Stuff that can very quickly be worked out here for when they look to their next game. Just some minor stuff. Obviously, a very, very good set here. 3 games, all 1 score. The last game was kind of momentum building up and the UVille kind of piling it on. But I think that if these 2 teams meet again sometime, I think that this would be a very good game to watch. Both teams played pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that series is one that can go either way depending on the day. And today was DUville's day, but next time might be UNH's day in that series. And I think
Might just
with
be.
that, that will be the stream for today. Please be sure to tune in tomorrow for a couple more streams. We've got on this channel right here, twitch.tv/UNewHaven Esport. We have Smash Bros playing at 8 p.m. And then on our and then after that, they've also got Varsity Marvel Rivals at 9:30. And then on the B stream, twitch.tv/UNewHaven Esport 2, we've got JV League of Legends playing at 7 p.m., followed up by JV Marvel Rivals at 9:30 p.m. If any of those sound interesting, please stop by, support the teams. And with that, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for coming out. See you.